One of the issues which has been playing out for months now in this war is a sense of uncertainty as to exactly who is calling the shots inside Iran, given the Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei has not been seen since succeeding his father. He wasn't even at Ali Khamenei's funeral alongside his brothers. Now, of course, there have been reports that he was left severely injured, perhaps even disfigured, as a result of the strike which killed his father on the very first day of this war, the 28th of February, when a missile tore through the Tehran compound they were in. But there's been additional reporting since then suggesting that some of the public statements being attributed to him and read out on state television aren't actually being written by him, rather the Revolutionary Guard taking control there. Iran's president, Masoud Pezeshkian, clearly trying to downplay those fears, those concerns, that speculation in this very deliberate but still somewhat vague comment overnight.
Our interaction with our beloved leader is growing stronger day by day, and it should continue to grow stronger so that we can solve our problems by following his guidance.
It comes as Iran continues its attacks in response to US strikes. State television broadcasting this vision said to be missiles launched by the Iranian military. Some of those missiles once again fired towards US bases in Jordan, with US soldiers having been killed in attacks like that last weekend. Kuwait also copping a battering, and it's accusing Iran of attacking civilian infrastructure, things like power and desalination plants. This satellite imagery showing some of that destruction. Iran had railed against suggestions from the US it would target facilities like that inside Iran, now accused of hypocrisy for doing the same elsewhere. Those US and Iranian strikes across the Persian Gulf and beyond come as mediators Pakistan and Qatar propose a 10-day ceasefire to try to get the two countries back to the negotiating table. But even with all of that happening, a new front is also opening up in this war, with the long-running conflict between the Iranian-backed Houthis in Yemen and Saudi Arabia escalating even further. That maritime blockade the Houthis had announced against Saudi Arabia is now in force, and there's data showing that at least 2 Saudi oil tankers were turned around in the Red Sea as a result of those measures. If it continues, it will put great pressure on Saudi Arabia in terms of getting its oil out into the open market, but it will also put further pressure on global energy supplies at a time when that crunch is being felt very hard right around the world.